Hello guys, without wasting any time, let's start the topic. So today we are going to learn about objects. Okay, so objects are complex data types that can store key value pairs. So what is key value pairs? Let me make an object first. Let person name John, age 30. Okay, so the key value pairs consist of two parts, a key and a value. The key is a string or a symbol which is used as the identifier for the value, and the value can be of any data type, including strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, functions, or even other objects. Okay, so here is a example of object. So this is a key and this is a value. Name, age are the keys, and John and 30 are their corresponding values. Objects are like containers for related data. You can think of them as collections of properties where each property has a key, also known as name or identifier, and a corresponding value. Objects are fundamental in JavaScript and are used extensively for organizing and manipulating data. Okay, let's take a good example of an object. So here is our object. The car object has several properties such as make, model, year, color, is automatic, and features. The features property is an array, you can see, containing additional details about the car. It also has methods start and stop. Okay, so when we talk about functions in objects, so we call them methods in objects. Okay, so how can we access properties of the car object? So I am going to access the property of make. So how can we access? Console car dot make. Now you can see Toyota. Now I am going to access the property which is model. So we can access easily car dot model. So it is in our dot notation. We will talk about it later. Okay, so you can see Corolla. Okay, if I am trying to access the property features, you can see car dot features. Now you can see an array, navigation, sunroof, backup camera. Okay, if I am trying to access method called function, we call methods function. Okay, so car dot start. You can see we have engine start. If I am trying to access another function, you can see car dot stop. Now you can see the output engine stop. Okay, so let me remove these. So we can dynamically add, update, or delete properties of an object even after it's been created. So how can we do that? So I'm going to add a new property. Okay, so let's see car dot price 25,000. So we are going to add property called price in the car object. Now you can see there is no property called price Okay, so if I am trying to console it car, now you can see we have property called price. Okay, now how can we update an existing property? So we can update, let's see how can we do that. Car dot color. So I'm going to change the color of the car, red to blue. So the present color of our car is car object, or we can say car is blue. Now I'm going to change it to red. You can see here the color is blue. Now if I'm trying to axis, now you can see the color is red. Okay, so if someone try to delete a property, or we are we don't want this property, so we can delete it very easily. Delete car dot is automatic. Now you can see there is no property called is automatic. Here you can see. Okay, this is our object. So it's a basic overview of an object. Okay, so object is a very important concept in JavaScript. You will use objects in real life project when you work in a organization. Like for example, you can create an object to represent a user with properties like name, email and age. Okay, or you can create an object representing a calculator with methods for addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Okay, and you can create objects to represent cars, books, employees, or any other real world entities your applications deals with. And most important, when working with APIs, maybe some of you don't know what is APIs. If you know about it, it is a very good thing. If you don't know about it, we will talk it about in incoming videos. So application programming interface objects are commonly used to represent data sent and received over the network. For example, when interacting with a RESTful API, you might receive JSON data representing objects that you can then manipulate in your JavaScript code. Okay, or objects are frequently used to represent elements in the user interface, such as buttons, forms, menus, etc. JavaScript frameworks like React and Vue.js heavily on objects to represent UI components. So there are lots of uses of objects. Overall, objects are versatile and can be used in various scenarios to make your JavaScript code more organized, modular and efficient. I hope you got the point, you understand the topic. So it's a basic overview of an object. Object is a very big and deep concept. Okay, so it's a very basic overview of an object. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching this video.